Aye, the inn offers a clean bed. Remember...
Save enough for
fuels besides.
Is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against the goblin. Stockpile must be closed. Leave no corner unsearched.
Formidable foe.
Brave in numbers.
Hard to see in this darkness.
I'll have a look around.
Careful! A goblin!
We have triumphed. Arisen. Be wary. Goblins!
First strike shall be mine. Did it! We have triumphed.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
I fear we'll find something waiting for us.
The gate stands open, but I am loath to simply walk in. Who built this chamber? It's not the work of
Snatch up any cusps you break free!
Goblin! Cannot breach its armor!
Don't keep it up.
Strike where it's unarmored!
We must walk about the armor. The cast is broken loose! Must walk about the armor.
We'll need a way through the gate to get to the treasure. The villagers will be joyed to see you home.
This way leads out afield.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Are your travel preparations complete?
I hope to see you this day, cousin. I have aught I would tell you. I have chosen to forego the fishing life, so I might travel the land and study its wonders. As such, I had hoped you might assist in preparations for my journey. How does this offer find you? I truly will always be in your debt, cousin. For all else, I must provision myself for the trek. I need goods that restore energy. Something to speed my steps when exhaustion creeps round. Might you find me some such healing items? I know that healing items are of utmost import, and I do have a knack for needing them. Best not to be stingy. Perfect. These should keep me from getting into too much trouble, at least when you aren't around to save me. Now, what's next? What's next? Ah, some source of light. My travels will most like take me to caves and other dark places, you know.
I've learned what to do.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Dragons fled the mountain, or so the rumors say. Even should I abandon my trade to the dragon, I'd not last long in the outside world. Keeping it in is all I've ever known. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
So many beds.
Do you favor a pawn who watches over your safety, Arisen? Or one who scouts ahead to guide you?
As you wish. I will scout ahead as far as necessary to investigate areas for you, Arisen.
I try to speak or remain silent as the situation demands. Would you have me continue in this way, Master?
Understood. I shall be more reticent in the future. My all is yours to shake, Master. Should I suffer a deadly blow, how shall I voice my anguish? if it pleases you.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Met with the Duke then, have you? I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
The produce looks quite fresh. It seems this place deals in arms and general supplies.
Oi, good fisher. Hail.
How could I forget a light source? My mind must be going south. Many thanks. I needn't fear any darkness with this at my side. Is there else I require? Food, of course. It's not that I'm picky. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. Might you find something I can bring, cuz?
I've gained quest knowledge.
You feel more familiar with...
I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, I ought to at least eat well. I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, I ought to at least eat well.
Quite tidy, this room.
You will continue in your trials as well, I imagine. Be careful on your travels, cousin. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Edmund was an Arisen himself once, I hear it told. Went off on his own journey and slew the dragon at its end. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
I'll have a look around. Let us see what we have here. I've been drenched. Take care at the water's edge, Master.
There may be yours here.
I'll have a look around.
Let's see.
Dried fish are a local staple.
The sea appears calm, at least.
No, the trail can't grow cold now. Oh, Father, where are you? What in the Maker's name is the Arisen? No. Who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in His Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Maker, speed your steps.
What meaning do you suppose those symbols hold?
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Grances.
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready for them. Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remained cautious, Arisen.
There may be aught here. Let me see.
They're armed, Master.
Get him!
Wait for an opening.
Counter after they strike. Counter after they strike.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
There may be out of use in some.
Castle walls? Or the ruins of such?
With Grand Sorin as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further. A good start to any task. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the world.
It from anywhere with the use of the magic item.
Maker be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you. We've escaped the castle. Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now arisen. Tomlin! My son! My son! What? How?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Maker guide you until then, Arisen.
I'll have a look around. Let us see what we have here. Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage may fear.
Seems that many people live here as well.
I've gained a question.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with a duke now. You've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Traveling about in this line teaches a fellow things, like how nothing stays in one place for long. People less still, my blackguard father least of all. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, pray, call it...
Ought we adjust our inventory?
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Mild weather year-round makes Gramsci's more suited for human life.
I'll have a look around. Heading out.
A walking dead! There!
With Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further. We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Burn them to ash! The city holds every amenity. Could make a fine base for our adventuring. Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls. Fell an ox, and we'll have ample store of meat for an emergency. On my way!
I'll have a look around. Hobgoblin! It's a formidable foe! There, Master! Cyclone! There, Master! Wolves! I'll begin with the strongest. Careful! A goblin! Their kind is weak and mine. Don't allow it to grab you!
A spell of darkness will blind them!
Yeah! Strike in the eye! Its eye is vulnerable! Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Grances. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Undead! A good start to our task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
With Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further.
Castle walls, a ruined circle. Undead! Any that would target the Arisen! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Burn them to ash!
Sorcerer! Leave it to us! They attack with their left exposed after a grand strike. Wait for an opening.
Fall silent!
Counter after they strike. Watch their magic. Hit it!
Arisen, our mortal.
Sorcerer! We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
Fell an ox, and we'll have ample store of meat for
Hobgoblin! A formidable foe! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Fireman!
Goblins ill like fire! Drill frenzy! Don't worry, I am here.
Take my fire!
There may be ores here. Let me see.
On my way! I'll well search the area.
There, Master! Wolves! They're nimble. Watch your back!
Keep well clear of those fangs!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Cyclops! Don't allow it to grab you! Last sword.
It's as slow as it was born!
Only the weak foes to you. Love is trust.
The eye! Strike in the eye!
Goblin!
It has but one eye! Strike it!
Aim for its weapon arm.
Strike in the eye!
I'll keep watch.
Don't allow them to surround you! You'll ne'er hit them swinging lightning!
A hobgoblin, Arisen. Be wary.
Did it! Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Please don't overdo it. Hobgoblin! That is a formidable foe. Find its saber's edge!
Their kind is weak to fire.
Goblin still like fire! Danger stalks even the city streets. Doesn't remain welcome.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
Fire! Then like this!
Did it! Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren. Goblin! But stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen. Seems people lived here once. The path diverges. There, Master! Undead warriors!
I will protect you.
Fire works well!
They fear the flames! Reach your weapons!
The first strike shall be mine. Beware the blast! Such large stones. This must be a quarry.
This passage links south and central Grances.
Maker's breath. Not as if this place gets much in the way of visitors, anyhow.
Hello. Perhaps the miners come here to rest.
Muster up the grit, and any place makes a fine storefront. Little in the way of competition in these parts, besides. Here you are, today's goods. Here you are, today. Here you are, pray call it.
What's this? I'll take that.
What's that?
I'll not go through life cowering in fear.
Dead end. This looks interesting.
I'll not go through life cowering in fear.
What's this?
I'll take that.
The life of a salesman surely has its own troubles.
I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, I ought to. Ah, this should be food enough. My thanks, cousin. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm to guide me on the roads. I can't always depend on you, after all.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. Are your travel preparations?
The dragons fled the mountain, or so the rumors say. Even should I abandon my trade to the dragon, I'd not last long in the outside world. Keeping it in is all I've ever known. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
So many beds.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Oi. Hello.
Oh. Met with the Duke then, have you? I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
It seems this place deals in arms and general supplies.
'Tis a port crystal.
It's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
So quiet.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. Well, that and a good bit of help from you. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Right then.
Father will not tell me anything. He says he does not want to cause me needless worry. Even now that he's been acquitted, the matter hangs overhead like a dark cloud.
The life of a salesman surely has its own perils. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest awhile?
Ill fortune will doubtless visit my journey at some point. A good luck charm would steady my resolve. Aha! Yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off. This is more baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg forgive me, Kaz, but one more favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore?
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Very well.
Fantastic. That is well and truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, Kaz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness. You must think me mad to set off in the name of research, but with the dragon so near at hand. What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead. But if not now, when? We are alike, you and I. Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course, but with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quests, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
What's that?
'Tis a port crystal, Master.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic
I'll
item.
take that.
What's this?
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Now, where shall we head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle.
Day to night, this area feels completely different.
The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. 'Tis like you will not see Grand Soren for some time. Then come. The Duke wished to see you before you set out.
Quite right, quite right.
Do not make this harder on yourself.
Do as you're told in a bit of coil while you're freedom. I've no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted chatter.
It seems the office of Arisen brings with it equal parts strength and ambition. I am greatly pleased by your work, sir. I would see you rewarded for all you've done. Come, follow me. I have aught to give you before you set out.
Pray, hasten to His Grace's side.
Strange. The ring ought hold sway over the lock that binds this chest. No matter. I shall see its contents are delivered to you later. Perhaps time has dulled the ring's magic.
Urgent news, Your Grace. A messenger has come bearing word from the Great Wall. The hold has fallen to a man calling himself the leader of salvation. He's taking captives and threatens to offer up a grand sacrifice to see the land cleansed.
The expedition will keep, Arisen. Head for the Great Wall at once, and quash Salvation's designs afore they're realized. This matter takes precedence over all others. Now go.
My own, to hear it from her, Duke Edmund was a...
Face a fierce battle, no doubt. Best be prepared.
Now, where shall we head? The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
This must have been built ages ago.
A bridge will serve as a fine landmark. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
best to suit our objectives.
Snow Harpy!
Don't let them drive you off!
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
In lands where men live as well, monsters always fill the void.
Snow Harpy! The blood to ice. Canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
This path runs the canyon.
Snow Harpy!
Stay away.
I'll see that.
I'll have a look around. More bloodthirsty than a wolf. Out of the way! Stop! No!
I've hold of one! Now strike!
More bloodthirsty than a wolf.
Fire! Let thy king! Strength in numbers. Be wary of anyone we encounter out here. Trust no one.
It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
The spring will ease our weariness. The spring will ease our weariness. A hobgoblin worm's coming has driven beasts to flood in from the mountains.
I'll begin with the strongest. They're a threat when well unified. Mind it, save his head!
Cyclops, there!
Strike where it's unarmored!
Any that will target the Arisen are let's have its armor and shield.
Cannot breach its armor!
Is everything in order, Master? I'd hoped to serve you adequately. May our paths cross again. Is everything in order, Master? I'd hoped to serve you adequately. May our paths cross again.
Yes, Arisen? Yes, Arisen? Yes, Arisen? Yes, Arisen? If you should ever need anything else, do not hesitate to let me know.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Yes, Arisen.
I am honored to travel with you.